Hi guys, I'm back and today I want to make a video for anybody who might feel like giving up. If you feel like giving up, don't. You'll never know how close you are to achieving your dreams. You'll never know how beautiful it is going to feel the success and the fulfillment of achieving your dreams if you give up. Like, the only thing stopping you from reaching your dreams is giving up, and all you need to do is keep going. And it's hard. Like, it is so hard to keep going, and oftentimes it's the hardest when everything's about to change. Like, right when you're about to reach your dreams, right when everything's about to shift to good, it gets so hard that most people give up. And if you feel like giving up, it's probably because you're reaching that point where change is about to happen. So stay strong. The hardest battles come before the sunshine. It rains before the sunshine. Stay strong. You can get through this, and you will get through this, and you will see the other side where your dream is accomplished and where your goals are fulfilled and where you become everything you wanted. So keep going. And I know it is so hard to keep going. Like, literally, when you feel like giving up, it's because it's literally that hard. And if you feel like giving up and you feel like it's just too hard to keep going, then take it one step at a time. Like, just do the next step. And sometimes the next step is literally waking up, brushing your teeth, getting yourself together, and going about your normal day, feeding yourself something healthy, getting a workout in, like doing the simple things. Like, sometimes that is the next step. Sometimes that is you keep going, like keep going, keep on going. That sometimes I have poor grammar. But yeah, like, sometimes the next step is literally just the literal next step of feeding yourself, of taking care of yourself, of telling yourself that everything is going to be okay. Like, it's not even doing the most grandiose thing. Like, sometimes all your work is there already. Like, your work didn't go to waste. If you put in the effort, if you put in the work, if you put in the consistency and discipline, and you feel like giving up now because it's just gotten too hard, then cut back on the work, because your work didn't go to waste and your work will pay off. And maybe now you just need to sit in it, like sit in gratitude, sit in the present, and go about like the normal tasks. Like, go about like brushing your teeth, go about eating gracefully, go about these simple things, and just keep going while it gets hard and while you haven't seen like the fulfillment of your work. Also, I am not allowing you to give up, because if you give up, you will never see how beautiful it gets. There is so much left for you to experience. Like, there's so many more people for you to meet. There's so much more love for you to experience. There's so much more friendship for you to experience. There's so much more for you to see, like places to go. Like, you cannot give up now. You cannot give up now. Like, you have worked way too hard. You have, like, if you're watching this, it's because you have a vision in mind. Like, you saw something for yourself, and if you saw it for yourself, it is very much possible. And therefore, all these trials and all these things, like making it hard and making you want to give up, like, it's just so you won't see it. But if you already saw it, it already happened. It's possible for you. It is very much possible for you, and all you have to do is pass these tests. So keep on going. I am not letting you give up. Like, if you feel like giving up, come back to this video so I can tell you that if you give up, it was your fault that you didn't see your dreams, because you gave up too soon, because your dream was about to come. Your dream was about to be fulfilled. Literally this close, because when you feel like giving up, that's when it's this close. Like, if you feel like giving up, it's because you're this close. So don't give up now. Don't let everything go to waste. Like, you already did all the work. Keep going. Keep going. I cannot stress this enough. Keep going. And do whatever it takes to keep going. Literally do whatever it takes to keep going. If you have to sit with yourself for 30 minutes to compose yourself, to go about your day, do that. If you have to listen to Frank Ocean, I love Frank Ocean. If you have to listen to Frank Ocean to keep going, do that. Do whatever your heart is asking. Like, sometimes your body needs it. Sometimes your body needs rest. Sometimes your body needs care. Sometimes your body needs love. Give it to yourself. Do it for yourself, because you can't give up. Do whatever is necessary to not give up. And then when you feel strong again, keep going. If you're watching this video, I'm not letting you give up, because I know you are so capable of achieving everything. And the fact that you had this goal or this dream in mind, like I said, is because God put it in your heart and because you have a purpose to fulfill. If you don't go through with this, if you give up now, nobody in this planet can fulfill what you were made to do. You are unique for a reason. God made you for a reason, and only you have your unique purpose. There may be other people doing what you're doing. Like, there's so many musical artists, there's so many, but every single one touches somebody different. And therefore, you are going to touch somebody different. So you cannot give up, because if you give up, those people will not be touched. You are meant to connect with specific certain people. You are so purposeful in this world. Like, to elevate consciousness, you are needed. So you cannot give up. Like, there's nobody that can do the task that you are meant to do. And if you don't do it, nobody will do it. Like, you cannot give up. You cannot give up. I will be so angry if you give up. So angry. Also, guys, I cut my hair and I kind of regret it. So if you guys don't like it, don't let me know, because I might cry, but it's okay, you know, it's just hair. And we got to keep going, you know, we got to keep growing, and we have to keep growing. But yes, the point of this video really is to just inspire you to keep going and to not give up. Like I said in the beginning, if you feel like giving up, it's because you're this close. And if you give up, you will never see the fulfillment of your dreams. You will never be able to see this realization, the beautiful, like, everything. You won't be able to see it because you gave up. The only way you will not be able to see it is if you give up. Literally, like, the only thing stopping you from your dreams is giving up. And yes, the world is putting tests in front of you. The world is making it so hard. Everything is getting so difficult to stop you from your dreams, but that can't stop you. That can't stop you. The only thing that can stop you is you giving up. So don't give up. Face these tests, sit in stillness, do whatever it takes, do whatever you need. Like, I literally went on a 1 hour run at the beach today, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that much of a runner, even though I used to do track in high school, but I was running pretty slow. And you know what my thought was as people were passing me by? I'm going at my own pace. Yeah. So we're all going at our own pace, and if some days you need to take it more slow, that's fine. That's fine. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Point is, do not give up. If you give up, I will be so angry at you, because I believed in you, and I really do believe in you. And like I said, nobody can fulfill what you are meant to do. And therefore, if you give up, that is just left there, because that was for you. Nobody can take what's for you. Nobody can do what is meant for you. And it is for you for a reason. So do not, like I said 1,000 times, do not give up. Bye-bye.